Hello from the Edge, welcome to the evolution of the Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1987. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles first appeared in a comic book published in 1984 by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird.
Yo, my man. Free card money? Got the card, Slim.
Nice going, Raphael. Only half the people on the street saw that.
I'm Leonardo.
Oh, sorry.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990.
I like it! Step up!
The film was originally slated for release in the mid-1980s, before the first animated series, but because the film was intended to be a direct adaptation of the comics, no studio was willing to take on the film. But Golden Harvest, which is based in Hong Kong, decided to take on this project in order to enter the international market. I can say with full confidence that the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is the most successful motion picture of those years.
Huh?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze, 1991.
Who we are?
The past returns, my son.
Starting with this film, Paige Turco takes on the role of April O'Neil. Turco reveals more likeness to the character as seen in the original Mirage comic. Initially, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990, actress Judith Hoag didn't even approach the idea of reprising her role from the first film, and she blames it on her own personal complaint, especially the 6-day schedule and the amount of violence in the film.
You guys, huddle, come here, come on. Ready, break!
Serves up, dude!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, 1993.
It's Wet Willy time, Mo!
This film received extremely negative reviews from both critics and fans. According to Rotten Tomatoes, based on 22 reviews, 27% of viewers called it rotten and terribly boring and uninteresting. As in previous films, Michelangelo's banned weapon, the nunchaku, succumbed to censorship. Because of this, character was given little screen time, not to mention the fact that he practically did not use this weapon in the film.
Good job, Turtles! Yes! Leo, high foot! Hey!
Alright, let's rock and roll, dudes!
Whoa, more logs.
Turtle Toons, 1994.
No problemo, dude! Where you go, I go!
April O'Neil puts on a show of her own for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this special. Some of the songs are mostly children's tunes rewritten with references to the TMNT franchise. These songs can be viewed separately at the link below the video.
Go! From all of us at TMNT TV to all of you.
Mutant Turtles. Superman Legend, 1996. The Turtles explore the Temple of the Lost Muta Kingdom, where they free the spirit of light called Cries Mew, who was trapped inside the Muta Stone. In reward, she gives the Turtles the ability to perform super mutation, which transforms them into Super Turtles for 3 minutes. When all 4 Super Turtles combine into one, they fuse into the almighty Turtle Saint. At the same time, Shredder and Krang find the Dark Muta Stone, and they try to awaken the demoness Dark Mew.
I
can't believe it, but I think they're...
It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
Power Rangers in Space, 1998.
Just once, before I go.
Shell Shocked is the 4th episode of Power Rangers in Space. It continues from the end of the previous episode, Save Our Ship. The TMNT characters in the series mostly resemble their counterparts from the 1987 series, albeit with stylistic differences. Unusual to see this collaboration of characters.
How's this?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2003.
Guys, my turtle sense is tingling.
Like its animated predecessor, the reboot proved popular with audiences and critics alike, as the 4Kids website drew millions of viewers. Unlike the 1987 series, this series is considered the most faithful adaptation of the roots of the Mirage comic. I consider it to be the most iconic contemporary representation of TMNT characters and mythology, and one of the most authentic animated series based on comics.
Is over, Stockman. You've been practicing that? You like it?
Robot Chicken, 2005.
The male hits the Powerball or invents a killer iPhone app. The female can cash in on that shit. Any questions?
There comes a time when pizza is no longer good. This sketch is part of the 8th episode of the 11th season of the Robo Chicken and has a humorous character. TMNT, 2007.
Oh, someone's cranky.
TMNT was the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film made with CGI, created by Imagi Animation Studios, as well as the first feature film in the franchise in 14 years. Film is not so dark or scary as to keep most kids away, and it has a cool, Moorish sheen. There's an attention to detail in the visuals and sound design that pushes it up several notches above most kiddie fare.
When this is over, I'm totally calling the architect.
Turtles Forever, 2009.
Hey, those dudes look just like us.
The movie features the Turtles from 2003 TV series meeting up with the Turtles of the Murakami Wolf Swenson 1987 TV series, along with several secondary characters in an adventure that spans multiple parallel universes. It also marks the true finale to the 2003 animated series. Animated film Turtles Forever crosses the paths of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with their counterparts from parallel universes.
I could go for a slice, though.
There's that place on Bleecker.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2012. The 2012 series is 3D rendered and characterized by anime-like iconography and emphasis on mutagen, continuing to wreak havoc on the everyday lives of the Ninja Turtles and their enemies. The most anime-esque take yet, as it's full of manga effects and other Japanese visual humor. It's somewhat younger and hipper, the Turtles act more like adolescents, and several human characters have been aged down, but it still has its dark moments.
I just got a phone call here from someone named I Don't Give a Flying. That's great.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, 2014.
We can hear you.
Despite the reviews from critics, for me personally, the film turned out to be gorgeous. The visuals and performance of the Turtles are excellent. I want to watch it over and over again.
You were right. We weren't ready.
Half-Shell Heroes Blast to the Past, 2015.
Wow, look at that!
Told in the style of Playmates Toys' Half-Shell Heroes action figure line, the storyline finds the Ninja Turtles going back in time to the Cretaceous period, where they encounter friendly dinosaurs from the past and dangerous aliens from the future who have a nefarious plan of their own. However, things get even more complicated when Triceratons, Bebop and Rocksteady show up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Out of the Shadows, 2016.
Wait, you don't ever shoot!
The Ninja Turtles come into conflict with TCRI scientist Dr. Baxter Stockman, with the association of the Foot Clan, and the return of the Shredder, who has hired Stockman to create mutants of their own, in the form of Bebop and Rocksteady, and an unknown invasion above New York City. To prevent the end of the world, the Turtles and their human friends April O'Neil and Vern Fenwick must band together yet again, but this time, they'll be working with the street vigilante known as Casey Jones. Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2019.
This is amazing!
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles come to Gotham City to learn that the Foot Clan and their leader, the Shredder, are working with the League of Assassins and the Joker to put Gotham into a state of mutation. Leaving Batman himself to investigate the criminal activity of the Foot and partner up with the Turtles to prevent the outcome.
What I want are answers.
Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie, 2022.
Did future handsome amazing me tell you what to do in case that already happened?
When a mysterious stranger arrives from the future with a dire warning, Leo is forced to rise and lead his brothers, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey, in a fight to save the world from a terrifying alien species, the Krang. The film is a sequel to the second season of the TV series of the same name, released in 2018.
You know what challenge I'm gonna rise to?
Beat that record!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem, 2023.
Heck are those things? They look like little Shreks to me.
In Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem, after years of being sheltered from the human world, the Turtle brothers set out to win the hearts of New Yorkers and be accepted as normal teenagers through heroic acts. Their new friend April O'Neil helps them take on a mysterious crime syndicate, but they soon get in over their heads when an army of mutants is unleashed upon them. This is another reboot with Rogen and Goldberg. Well, let's wait for August.
Oh my God!